Good day there to you, my YouTube neighbor and my Facebook friend. This is David Richardson, and once again I'm sending you this video in reference and hopefully try to enlighten you on some things regarding your income tax and also a home-based business that you perhaps would want to consider if you have not been approached to start one by your existing income tax accountant or your CPA. Realizing as I do that you need both people, property, and a business to pay less income tax, and most often as income tax advisor myself, I find many people without any of the three major categories that's needed in order to reduce your liability. So let's talk taxes just for a moment. If your present income tax advisor or CPA has not advised you to start a home-based business for less than $100, yes, for less than $100 you can start a home-based business that would then entail you or entitle you to take advantage of the law the way it is written, so perhaps give you a 5, 6, or 7, or maybe even thousands of dollars back on your tax refund, or paying less tax liability than what you're paying simply by starting a home-based business or businesses for less than $100. You as a single person, there's nothing wrong with you having two businesses. You as a husband and a wife, there's nothing wrong with the husband having a business and the wife having the business. You realize that if you had a business in your home, you could deduct as much as up to 17% of the mortgage that you pay on a monthly basis and up to 17% of the rent that you pay. You can deduct 100% of the health insurance. They're realizing now that the health insurance that you now have and medical expenses that you now have are, yes, they are yet 100% tax deductible, provided you have more than the exclusion allowed. Yeah, there is a 7.5% medical exclusion that you have to overcome before you can take any of the health or medical expenses that you're going to incur during the year. But if you had a home-based business and you pay them out of pocket, then you could deduct all 100% without having to go and overcome the 7.5% hurdle. So there are very, 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 very many reasons why you should take advice all year round. And if you're a present income tax accountant or your advisor or yourself, if you're doing it yourself, you're not getting the advice you need in order to take advantage of the tax law the way the tax law is written. There's nothing wrong with the tax law. It's written actually in your favor. But if you don't use it to your benefit, then you violated the law, and that is to say that you will not take advantage of the law to get a higher refund or pay less liability at the end of the year. 301-328-4186 is my Magic Jack number. 301-328-4186, which is a free call anywhere in the United States because it's a Magic Jack, which is an internet line. It's on my computer. It's a free call. 301 to the caller or either to the one that's placing the call. 301-328-4186. Give me a call and I'll give you some advice with regards to how to start this home-based business without having to pay out a whole lot of money. For less than $100 you can start it, and then I'll give you some insights as to kind of record keeping that you're going to need in order to take advantage of the law at the end of the year. Now, if you know someone that are an employee and you listen to this video and you don't have means of filing tax yourself, then pass the information on to that person and let them take advantage of this process by starting a home-based business. And the business that I'm going to recommend is the only product that they have is money. There's only one product. Now there may be vendors in your area that produces services as well as products in your area, maybe 1, 2, or 3 services, and maybe their products are also limited to more than just one. But this product or this company, which is Numis Network, N-U-M-I-S-N-E-T-W-R-K, only have one product, and that is money. Money, money. Yes, it's gold and silver. Gold and silver is the product that they have. Gold and silver. And it's just like it's a hobby of kings. Do you realize that King Solomon he was the richest man that ever lived? And do you know he never had a single dollar in his pocket? He only had gold and silver. The richest man ever lived had gold and silver. It's somewhere, when I was born, they called that a clue. So if he has been the richest man that ever lived, and he only had gold and silver, no dollars in the bank account, none in the mutual fund, no stocks and bonds, no 401ks, only gold and silver. If you have gold and silver, you have more wealth right now. Do you realize that gold is over $1,200 an ounce? And do you realize that a gold dollar now only has more than an ounce of gold in it? So if you had a gold dollar in your hand right now, through the process that I'm going to introduce you to, you would have over $1,200 in your hand with just one $100 gold piece. So imagine you having 50,000 $100 gold pieces in your hand, and how much, multiply that times $1,200, and you see what I'm talking about with regards to having wealth in gold and silver. And also, it's a fixed asset. As a fixed asset, you don't have to pay tax on the gain of the $1,200 because it's a fixed asset. The capital gain tax in America for fixed assets for America is $500,000. The capital gain tax on a fixed asset for a single person in America is $250,000. Do you realize that your gold coin is not going to have a value of more than $250,000 for you, the single person, or $500,000 for you, the couple? So aren't you doing yourself an injustice by not starting this home-based business for less than $100 and the only product being gold and silver? Do you realize that when you go from point A to point B anywhere on the globe, the trip is tax deductible because you are taking a business trip? You can go down to your local Starbucks and take a trip from your house to your local Starbucks and write the trip off, because you're going down to the local Starbucks to talk about your business, as well as the restaurants in your town or any place else you go. So having a home-based business or businesses is going to only enhance your efforts. Visit www.theincometaxman at youtube.channel.com. That's www.thetaxmanyoutubechannel.com. www.thetaxman, that's me. www.thetaxmanyoutubechannel.com. Visit that website and you will see from the videos that there are, I'm giving you information, valuable information, to show you how to, for less than $100, to start a business. And also visit www.gsgtcompletecopy.com. www.gsgtcompletecopy.com. Visit that website and take a look at the videos there and see if what I'm not saying is true with regards to gold and silver, and you collecting gold and silver as a means to reduce your tax liability. Did I say yes? I said accumulating and collecting gold and silver as a means to reduce your tax liability. Yes, collecting and accumulating and collecting gold and silver as a means to reduce your tax liability. Now, if you don't understand this, make sure you visit the website at www.gsgtcompletecopy.com. Follow all the videos until you get an understanding. And if you're still not satisfied with that answer, then send me your information, and I will be more than happy to provide you with the necessary answers to answer your questions so you can get started. So visit www.thenewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com, www.anewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com, www.anewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com. Now, the term newsmatic, N-U-M-I-S-M-A-T-I-C, is the study of money. So visit the website. Give me your name, your email address, and a phone number that you want me to call you on, and I'll be more than happy to call you and give you the additional information. But you can call me at 301-328-4186 for free. Or you can visit the website, www.thetaxmanyoutubechannel.com, and listen to the videos, and then visit www.anewsmaticIncomeTaxShelter.com and give me your information. I'll be more than happy to help you. That's all this is really about, just trying to help you. And if you find that this information is not helpful to you, then pass it on to someone else who are working, an employee, and who need a job, who need a business in their home, or businesses in their home. Then pass it on to them. I'm going to conclude this because I probably already have taken up too much of your time. I just want to make sure that you understand that this is a valuable video meant just for you and to help you enhance. Now, if you throw it away, then it's just like throwing tax dollars into the trash can, because you won't have the advantage of taking advantage of collecting gold and silver as an asset, fixed asset, and not having to pay tax on the capital gain of that process. I want to thank you for watching, and I do hope for you to have a blessed day. Goodbye.